Okay, so in the beginning of the play, I liked it. You know, you put the trap, he goes in. I didn't like that he didn't Q. Like here, I'll put the trap, beautiful, because she's gonna get CC'd. The Leona E, how much duration it is. And the Leona Q.
No, I have no idea.
No idea, right? So the E of Leona is 0.5 seconds. The Q of Leona is 1 second. The problem is the 0.5 second is a root. But the Q is a stun. Right?
Yeah.
So here you do W on top of the CC. Awesome. And when she gets trapped, I would Q right away. Why? Yeah, when she gets trapped, like for example, here you do the crit, so that I don't mind this, but I would Q after. When she's trapped. Did you know that you get true damage if you trap someone and you Q, you get true damage on the Q?
Oh no, I didn't know that.
No problem. That's why we're here. As you can see, what's going on, guys? Besides here, today we're gonna learn about matchup understanding. How do you play the matchup? When do you push and trading? We'll learn a lot about that. And if you're the first time right here, my name is Besides. I'm a League of Legends AD carry coach. I'm gonna show you how to play the game properly. So if you want to make sure you don't miss out any bit of content for this AD carry channel, make sure like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Enjoy. Perfect. So you need to get the push going. You need to get the prior. You need to get the push. You need to do something of that nature. Let's see what you're gonna do here. Yeah, be very careful. This is a big red flag right here. So level 1 Leona, you said it. It's not so good, right? Caitlyn has good range, but that's pretty much it. In the 2v2 advantage, Ezreal is an amazing champion at level 1. The first best champion at level 1 in League of Legends is Kalista. The second best champion is Kai'Sa. The third best champion is Ezreal, and they're very close to each other. Kai'Sa, she has the passive, so it's kind of intuitive why she's really good at level 1. Kalista, she has the E and the spear, so it's kind of easy to know that she's strong. Why do you think Ezreal is a strong champion at level 1?
I thought he wasn't strong at level 1. So only for a Q then, I think?
Yeah, he has this Q, but the Q is like, okay, if I'm bronze player and you tell me, bro, Ezreal Q and you're scared of him, what? Yeah, so it is the Q, but it is more his passive. Because his passive, every time he hits an ability, he gets 10% attack speed. Meaning that if he hits 5 ability, he gets 50%. That's balanced. 50% attack speed. That's crazy in a 1v1. And then, of course, he doesn't have Conqueror, Little Tempo like he should do in this meta, or PTA, but he's still a strong champion. And remember, his Q is 5 seconds, but when he hits the Q, the cooldown reduced is 1.5 seconds, right? So it's going to have around 3.5 seconds Q cooldown. That's
if he hits it.
If he hits it, yeah. So did you know
I
that?
didn't even know that. No.
That's why we're here. If the Ezreal E is 20 seconds and he hits a Q, it's always going to be 1.5. Then he hits another Q, 1.5. And it's like minus 1.5, 1.5, 1.5. Same thing with the ulti.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yes. Yes. So as you can see.
Oh, yeah, I see. Yeah.
If we go here, this is the first enemy and reducing his ability cooldowns by 1.5. Also, if he uses his W and then he Qs, he gets mana. He gets mana refounded. Did you know that?
No.
That's why I always say, play a little amount of champions so you can know very well what they do. Because the game looks simple. Oh, I know what Ezreal does. But these things might make a difference. Okay, so what you don't want to do at level 1 is...
I would do what I do.
Yes, yes, because fighting, I mean, I agree, you should do this with a Vel'Koz, with a Xerath, with a... But typically, as you can see right here, this is crazy. Imagine if that Q hits from Ezreal. You're going to be this, and Leona is going to look at you and be like, oh, I can't do anything, sorry. I want to help you, but I'm just useless. So this one, you can stay here. It's really good to get prio, but stay here, throw the Q, get the fuck out of here. Just run. That's what you should do, because this way, you're going to chunk them a little bit, and then just run, and they can't do anything. But if you keep staying here, it is not very, very good. I miss the Q, and then we try to, yeah, be very careful with this. Melee versus range support, you are not strong. Against a Nico is very, okay, and you get the reset. Want to see a bit of your runes here. Okay, so you adapted your runes a bit. That's good. Cut down always on Caitlyn. That's good. Little tempo is preference. there are some pro players that play different with MF, with Caitlyn, sorry. I did play against the best, with the best Caitlyn challenger, Metro Archer. He plays Hello Blades. But honestly, if you go little tempo, if you go first strike, it's also a bit more preference. And I think if you want to go for something every game, it would be little tempo. So I have nothing against little tempo. Are you having trouble converting your early game advantages into wins? Feel like your damage output is lower than it should be and you feel like you're putting in the work but you're not seeing really the results? My name is Pizais with a track record of coaching over 3,659 players with ranks between Iron and Challenger. Here is what I've accomplished with my client. Right here you can see Silver 1 to Emerald 4 in 1 month time with 1 coaching session. This guy right here got to Grandmaster in NA after when the first coaching session we've done, he was hard stuck in Diamond 2. Alex right here, he was Gold 4 1 year and a half ago and he got to Grandmaster 800 LPP after the coaching session. Here is his master account after just being a gold player a year and a half ago. This is what the coaching session can do to your gameplay. And here is something that you might find inspiring. I've personally climbed from Iron to Diamond with dealing with 200 ping. Now I'll actually get Master Tier with 200 ping on this account that you're gonna see right now. As you can see right here, this is Emerald 1 with very decent win rate on some of the champions and I'm playing pretty well in high Emerald to low Diamond. And I actually play Ezreal as well, as you guys can see right here, and I'm not really scared. If I can achieve this against high Emerald players and low Diamonds playing with such a huge handicap, 200 ping Ezreal, imagine what we can accomplish together with you playing under optimal conditions. Are you ready to see the real progress that you can do? Go to pizais.com and book your coaching session now. Let's improve and get better together. Personally, against a Nico, I would go cleanse because she has a lot of CC. But I can see easily a challenger player going for barrier, thinking, hey, Nico E is not that hard to dodge, and I have a lower range on Caitlyn. It's not like I'm playing, Sivir or Ashe, or I have a lot of range because I'm Kate, and since Nico, I don't need to get hit by E. Like typically, it's pretty easy to dodge, and the ultimate is just the only thing. And then they have Ezreal, Mel, Kayn, GP, so barrier is better against each of these champs. I don't condemn you for getting barrier. It's fine. Let's see what you do. So we should push. We should try to not interact, and we should push. Oh, did you just face check the brush? Be very careful here, because if Nico is good, where is she gonna be right here? She could be here, just throw the Q, or she can be here and throw the Q, right?
Yeah.
So it's pretty, she wasn't because she's like not a very good player, but yeah, be very careful. I would be very respectful. Let's see. So push the wave, don't interact. Push the wave, don't interact. To get the Q, make sure you stay behind the minions. And then here you're trying to, so do you see your approach here? You're trying to trade, you're trying to hit them. So let me show you how you should be playing this. Caitlyn versus, I don't know. Let's say we want to watch some humans, so challenger. Okay, maybe not this guy. Replay. Let's see if we can find Gumayushi, boom, boom. So what we want to find is exactly the same matchup like you have, okay? So we have a melee versus a range champ. Let's see. Range. Range melee. Okay. Range melee. Please. Okay, melee. Yeah, this one is not good. Not good. Yeah, typically in high elo when they play Kate. Okay, let me see. Maybe we can look for more. Kate Lady Carry versus Ashe. Yeah, something that will actually zone her. Level 1. Okay, let's look at this, and then if we don't find, we don't find. Okay, so this one, range. This one, range. Okay, with a rail. Okay, against a Leona, no. Melee. Okay, Metro Archer, the challenger AOS player. Perfect. They have a range. They have melee, right? Let's see what he does. The first thing that he should do, if he's a human, which again, we're talking about challenger, look at him. Boom. Do you see his clicks? I feel he's a very good player. Like, look at him. Look at his clicks on slow motion. His clicks tell me, I need to push, I need to push, I don't need to interact. Why? I have only one that is useless. Look at him. Beautiful. Beautiful. And the Q on the minions and on them at the same time. You can also do it only on the minions, but it's very good to Q right away because they have a ranged champion that can hit your melee champion and they can get the push very easily. So you will see a lot of pro players queuing right away. Like they get in the lane, like now, just queue, literally. But you see his approach is different compared to your approach. Your approach, pay attention here, is like, oh, I wanna hit you, I wanna hit you, I wanna hit you. No. Abort the mission, stay here, push the wave. You need to get the push, and after you get level 2, you could try to go for some poke. But even then, your all-in is what you should be playing for right here. You see?
Okay.
That's the mistake you're actually making right here. And let's see what he does. Pushing, queuing, not interacting. And now, Leona started E, so it's a bit different. Wow, I'm very surprised they actually did that. Very nice. And now they have the push, which we said we want to establish. We want to get level 2, so don't push too fast. But still get the prior. And after you get the prior, you're looking to zone them. Look at this. Queuing, trying to crash the second wave. Going for a word. Just normal play.
Isn't that quickly?
To push 2 waves push?
No, the war, 225.
A word is gonna last for 90 seconds, right? So if you do it at 225 and 90 seconds is gonna mean like 350, right? Yeah. So typically you're gonna get ganked from 310 to 4 minutes. So it's pretty good. It's pretty good. This word. So second wave word is decent, third wave is also fine, but second wave is fine because in this meta you can't crush 3 waves because they changed the minions. Okay, and don't forget about the following thing. Do you know how Nico Q works?
No.
If he hits a minion, like a little minion, it only blops one time, like poof, and that's it. If he hits a champion, it does poof, 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 3 times blops. Or a cannon or a monster, like Drake, Cannon Minion, Raptor's Camp, or you. So here, you're going to see something very troll. So she hits you, and here, since she hits you, and not just the minions, you're going to boop, boop, boop. You see that? You just stand in it. Do you see that?
Yeah, a lot of damage.
Yeah, but do you see that you're staying into it when you can just get out? Like here, like he queued, just stay out. Yeah, because you walked into it, basically. Okay. And I would have liked to queue the wave. Yeah, okay, not that bad, but yeah, we're just gonna lose our HP right now, unfortunately. It's not bad to get fleet footwork in this specific situation. It is a bad rune on Kate, typically, but if you play against like a really long range kind of poke, kind of lane, like this, you can do it. I like the Q. Okay. And you're pushing. Did you know that when you actually hit the minions from the brush, they can see you right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's not very, very good to do that. Were you thinking about the crit or?
No, the headshot.
The headshot, yeah. Okay, so you're getting level 2. And now we can go in. You got W at level 2, which with Leona is good. And then here, you should... Yeah, he's going to flash away. Yeah, you played it pretty bad. Oh, your support is a god. Okay, so in the beginning of the play, I liked it. You put the trap, he goes in. I didn't like that he didn't queue. Like here, I'll put the trap. Beautiful, because she's going to get CC'd. The Leona E, how much duration it is. And the Leona Q.
No, I have no idea.
No idea, right? So the E of Leona is 0.5 seconds. The Q of Leona is 1 second. The problem is the 0.5 second is a root. But the Q is a stun. Right?
Yeah.
So here you do W on top of the CC. Awesome. And when she gets trapped, I would Q right away. Why?
Can you repeat that?
So
that you want me to queue first.
Let's see. Oh, enemies revealed by trap always take full damage. You see? It says.
Yeah, I thought it was just that it automatically was a headshot.
Yeah. Well, it is a headshot on the W, but also Q does the damage. The full damage. So that's why I would Q right away, because if she's good, yeah, she flashes and they might have heal. They have no heal here. You got him. And then here I would put the trap in front of him like there. Or just trap him right now. Because he's stunned. You see this? And you also see, do you see this line that can actually tell you how long the stun is? Like, look at this.
Yeah.
You know this line, right? Look. Stun. And then right there, do you see the stun line?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's they're telling you the duration. So if you trap in front of him, but okay, now you can, but I would do it when he's stunned. That's the best thing to do. And then here you actually anyways kill them, which is good. Please push the wave. Tell your Leona to push with you. Queue all the minions. I hope you queue all the minions here. Okay. Yeah, sure. You did queue the minions. We don't know where is the jungle. It's 245. He shouldn't be here. And then now you are going to recall. Okay, recalling in the first brush is fine because they shouldn't be too far since they just respawn. Typically, I like to be a bit safer here. But in this case, it's fine because you know where they are. You have 1,000 gold. Perfect. You didn't do the mistake to buy boots. You just buy damage. Very good. Very, very good. As you go to the lane, we should look at the lane. Okay, the wave will stay here for a while. Our Morgana is top lane. We didn't see Kayn. And now it's the same plan. What is the plan right now in the lane? We have a Leona, so what can be the plan? Leona versus Nico Ezreal.
When she goes on it, I follow. Otherwise, I
very
just
simple.
Farm, I think.
Very simple. Yeah, exactly. So Leona is an all-in champion. Ezreal and Nico, they're mostly poking. They can also catch you and try to all-in you if you're low, but it's mostly poking. So if they get you pushed in like this, they can easily poke, as you can see right now. So you just want to keep the wave in the middle, because a wave in the middle with, let's say, the same amount of minions, like let's say 3 versus 3, 4 versus 4, 5 versus 5, this is going to actually allow Leona to jump in. And if it's in the middle of the lane, it's better. If it's on your side like this, and they push you into the tower, it's not so good. So the job, yes, of course, any bronze player could say, okay, yeah, obvious, I'm playing against Leona. I'm playing with Leona. But the thing that you should do before the all-in is do not get poked. Because if you're half HP when you all-in, you know what might happen. So that's your job. Your job at level 1 was push the lane, get level 2, don't get pushed in while not getting poked. Because they have more range. So this right here is, well, she played it really good with the Q. Then another Q right here. She just dropped it. Got the Q. And now we all in. And what I love about this all in, this is really good, Frankie. Like you walked up and you immediately W. Amazing. Amazing. Then you auto, trapped her, and then you Q. This time you Q. Okay, this time you Q. I like it. Okay, and now we don't have information about the enemy jungle, but it's not like you're scared because, yeah, 1v2. Oh, he actually goes in. Sure. Beautiful Q. Okay, how much cash you have? 690. Okay. Don't need to recall necessarily with 690. Yeah, okay. That's a mistake. So, at this point in time, if you don't really know where is the enemy jungle, you want to kill this guy. You want to try to pressure him and punish him. And we know Nico is on her way. But you don't need to recall because realistically, this guy is low. So if he stays, you can pressure, right? The only problem is you can't pressure. You can't pressure if you don't know where is the jungle. So what you should be doing right here, you should ward. After you ward, then you pressure. So in this specific situation, it's a big mistake right here. You push and you should think, I want to kill this guy, 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 I want to kill this guy. But you have to be like, but what about Kayn? Do I know where he is? And since you didn't know, you should go for a ward first and then go for this. Because here, as you can see, you have 2 words in your inventory, and unfortunately, your friend does the same mistake here. He should go for a word. Like, you guys are very like this. I want to kill him. I want to. Yeah, well, really? Really? We don't see anything here. So this is a very obvious. Like, you see your body language here. If you went towards the brush and you were here, and then you see Kayn and you run, you were just so safe. But because, as you can see, both of your clicks are towards the tower, so you were clearly not thinking about wording. Then we... Because, again, this is not that bad. But, yeah, okay. I see. Did you know that you can trap and E at the same time?
No.
You didn't, right? Sure, then I'm going to show you. Okay, let me show you now. It's pretty fast. Did you know that I can EQ at the same time?
No.
Oh, really? You didn't know the EQ combo?
No?
Okay, let me show you. Let's see. Okay. I mean, I'm sure you know this one. Like, look, he's there. Oh, wait, sorry. He's there. EQ.
Yeah, yeah.
This one, you know this trick, right? EQ at the same time.
Yeah.
But EW? Look at this. So I don't E and then W. I do it at the same time. Look at this. EW. You see that? EW. How does this help? Well, exactly what, like Kane is coming on you, you EW, and then now he's just gonna be into the trap and you just Q. You see this? Like if he's chasing you. Oh, I missed it. EW. Like that.
Oh.
Very comes in very handy. Or if Morgana is gonna Q that, and I don't know, for some reason you wanna roam, you wanna run, you EW, and then you see you just hit everything. You see that?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
So that's how it works right there. Okay, good. Okay, let's go into a practice tool. You go into a practice tool as well, and I will show you. you go in a practice tool, and then I will make sure you know how to do it. Do you know how to go into a practice tool?
Yeah.
I can show you if not.
Yes. I'm in the practice tool lobby.
Perfect. Pick Caitlin and let's do the trick. Okay. Okay. And don't forget to share your screen.
Oh.
Yeah. So I want to see that you do it well.
Oh.
Okay.
Press League instead of Discord.
Yeah.
Share your screen. League. Okay.
Perfect. Good. Okay, and let's see the combo.
I have no idea how this works. Okay.
Let's see. Oh, wow. You got it from the beginning. Let's do it more.
How do I reset?
You can do Shift U. Shift U. Oh, Shift X. Shift X. Okay, that's enough. It's too slow here. Yeah, so what you have to make sure you do... Okay, can you go like fast on my... Oh, I don't have my screen anymore. So when you E and you try to W, remember that when you E, your W range is not going to be so big. So you have to move your cursor towards your champion, and then before you press the W, like you E normally, and then before you W, you move your cursor in front of you, and then you W in front of you. Make sure you get the mana with Shift C.
Oh.
Yeah. Let's see. Like that. And it depends on how close he is. Like, okay, let's do it really close to you. Like, let's say Fizz is on you. Like, literally, he's just on you. Like, do it as close to... Yeah, like that. You see? Yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
and it depends on where he is. Like there, if you remember Kane, he was pretty close, but he wasn't like in melee. So if you do this combo, you trap this motherfucker and it's GG.
Yeah.
All right. Awesome. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Now we can go onto the game. Yeah, things like this you're gonna learn in the coaching, things that you can't really learn much by yourself. Okay. Good. Let's see. You see my screen?
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay, and this one. Let's see. Now we know the combo. So when you push, boom. So not here, not here. Okay, E double E and then W in front of it right here.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
it would be so good. And then Q, you put the trap. Okay, didn't think about doing a Q. And let's see what you're gonna do, because this right here is gonna be one of the biggest mistakes we found here. Okay, let's go from the Kane perspective. You haven't played Kane yet, right?
No.
Never, right? You know
No.
his abilities or not really?
I know if he hits his Q, he can jump to me, I think.
If
That's
he hits his
about it.
Hmm.
Is this Q the first ability he does?
Yeah, and is it a jump? Like this one right here, what is this one?
Oh, no, that's yeah, walking through the wall.
Oh, is this the W?
No, I have no idea.